Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. Today is October 16, 2023, 7 p.m. 7 a.m. here in the Philippines. So that would be 7 p.m. in your time. So today is my second anniversary of my YouTube channel, Liliveth Tate channel. So I really want to share this, and of course, I want to say thank you to all of you who subscribed my channel, and always viewer to all my viewers as well, and also for those donate to my channel. Thank you so much, guys. So I just like a thank you message. At the same time, I can share a little history of my YouTube channel. Today is because I started doing this channel way back 2021. That was during the pandemic, the lockdown. So I just started in my kitchen doing some cooking, and after 1 year, so I do, live streaming like this, and it really inspired me because I meet a lot of people on my live show. So, hi Scott. Yeah, thank you. And I love also sharing, Filipino cuisine. So that's my main reason. And I want to know different cultures. That's why, I this year I really focus on doing live streaming because I really want to know also the cultures and history in other countries or other race. So it makes me feel um good when it comes to other national or other race, culture, and history. Oh, by the way, guys, I just want to announce this, that last Sunday I have live streaming with Miss Money and Gichi Lion's Journey. So I have to delete it, that because there's a copyright, and I have no knowledge when it comes to doing things about uh remove some copyright, because I thought that his original music or a song, but it's just like there's a original owner of that, so I have to delete it, that, but because I don't want to get in trouble when it comes to YouTube. Hello, kids and kids and simple survival. Good morning, good evening. Yeah, and okay, Scott, in the word I see it. I love your channel because you and Frank are good people, and I get to meet other bloggers. Thank you, Scott. In the word I see it. So I hope one day, I can do interview on you, Scott. In the world I see it. I really love to do that on you. And because I never thought that it was because he mentioned me that that's it's part of his album. But Gitchy Gitchy Lion's Journey, if you're watching, sorry, I have to delete that because I don't really want to get in trouble in YouTube. So I hope you understand. I hope you understand. But we can do some other times, but we have to do it without without the songs or music. I would love to do it that some other times again. Okay. So for those who wants to ask questions, so feel free about my channel. Actually, the first name of my my channel was I just because I have no my knowledge when it comes to YouTube is not really as big as now. Okay, so when I started, so I thought that to create a YouTube channel is that as easy. Okay, and then when I figure it out, so many steps. Okay, so many steps that you have to uh undergo. Okay, and I never think about the you have to reach the 1,000 subscribers, and you have to reach the 4,000 watch hours, and then I thought that's over. Okay, but here's another another step. You have to you have to reach the 10 bucks $10 for YPP, just to once you reach that, so that you can apply for monetization program. And then it's not only that. Okay, you have to get another 100 bucks threshold. So I thought that that's the easy. But well, thanks God that I have patient about that. I have to know things. Yeah, so many, so. And then there was a time that I was not yet monetized, and sometimes I lost a lot of subscribers, and then I lose a lot of hours. Okay, so sometimes in a day I lose 30 subscribers. So I was so disappointed about that. I really want to to quit, to quit about that, because it's not for me, for me, I prefer to go live. Okay, because you don't have to do editing, you don't have to think about all you have to do is just create a good subject, and how you deliver the subject. But when you do a filming, like, especially because the first I really focus on my cooking show, so I have to think uh different types of menu, because you cannot really go back the same same menu. So you have to think also that something unique, because cooking show, there's a bunch of bunch of channel that there's a cooking show. So you have to think different different style of menu. So it's quite a tiring. And then all of I told to Frank that, Frank, I want to to stop. And then sometimes I lost subscribers in my watch hours. And I've been through a lot of groups. Okay, groups, just to build the watch hour, because Frank told me, you already there. Okay, you already there. So it's not it's not really good to quit, because once you started you have you have to finish, because you don't usually a lot of people think that, go on the easy way, but it's not. So people think that's the hard way. It's just, they always go to the easy way. So for Dios, for Santo. So I just, but thanks God that, I just keep, I just, I listen what he advised to me. And then now, after a year, my channel was monetized. But, I'm still hoping that, it will grow. Okay, Scott, as I see it, if you go YouTube Studio, you can edit the video and mute the audio out for that part. Yeah, but it's a kind of, it's because, it's in a StreamYard. So it's okay if I, it's just, recording, Scott. But, I did that in StreamYard. So most of my live, I do that in my, on my smartphone. Kiss, skips, and simple survival. I burned down my iPad doing what's hours live streaming. Yeah, that's why, my Frank also helped me, to watch all my videos, just to add in my watch hour. But sometimes, you lose of that hour. So that's the thing that, you're really disappointed about that, because, it's not easy. I understand a lot of small YouTuber that, they complain when I go live. They complain, they loses 30 subscribers, 50 hours. So, 50 hours is not a joke. It's not a joke. You know what, Kiss and Keep Simple Survival, I join a group, just to go on the watch hour. So 6 groups, okay? So I'm very patient about that. Sam Cooker, hello. How are you, Sam Cooker? So, I would love to have a request for you, Sam Cooker. If you're gonna sponsor my second anniversary of Liliveth Tate channel. So I really appreciate if you're gonna sponsor my show. Yeah. So if you're gonna sponsor my show, okay, Sam Cooker, if you're gonna sponsor my show for today, I might buy, a colorful gloves for you. What do you think about that? Okay, kids and kids in simple survival. If you do not keep going on your watch hour, the watch hour starts falling off after 1 year. It's like with oh yeah. Sam Cooker, Lilibet, I do say and watch the live stream. If you people wears disposable gloves in both hands, just for me, then both hands, but for me while they are live and streaming. So I need you to sponsor, okay? Scat in the word I said, giving subs in hours took a while. AdSense just mailed me a pin this week. Okay. Yeah, it's just like, so many also, when Scott, when I go to other bloggers that, the uh new bloggers, they just complain about that. But, I just advise, keep doing. Okay, because sometimes, it happens to me like that, I almost to quit my channel. Sam Cooker, I give you a thumbs up. If people wear disposable gloves, disposable plastic gloves, rubber gloves, cleaning gloves, first aid, medical, disposable gloves in both hands, just for me as well. Why you love gloves, Sam Cooker? You have obsession of gloves. I will tell you what gloves do I have at home. If you're gonna sponsor my show, if you donate on my show, or if you're gonna send a super chat or super sticker, I will tell you what gloves that I wear at home. All right? And this is the thing, guys, that, sometimes I also I also think that, okay, some people, they love to watch, on YouTube, they love to watch, men and women, they almost shown everything that, on their body. Okay, but you can see there's, sometimes the views is million. Okay, it's just to show that something that, the part of, the private part of their body is shown. Okay, but I'm just wondering, for those, for those viewers, they don't really go on the channel that they can learn. They can learn new things like cooking, like know about history. Okay, but when you go on that, my God, millions, showing that, almost almost that, that you can see on there, especially for, for women that, almost naked. Okay, there's a millions of views. But, but some people, they just go on, to have new things that they can learn. It's just like they go there 4 5, you know things like that. So it's a kind of a, the world change. Yeah. So, that's good to hear that, you already monetize, Kat, and the word I see it. Okay. I started liking gloves as when I people was wearing rubber gloves. Disposable gloves I used to hold their hands, and then got my own gloves as well. Okay. Lilibet, I don't do money. I only subscribe the channels and stay on the live stream. If people wears gloves on the hands, just for me as well. Okay, but, how can I wear gloves? Okay, how can I wear gloves if I don't have, if I don't have money? So I need money. to buy gloves so that I can see and shown to you that, here's the gloves that I'm wearing. Oh my goodness. But yeah, when it comes to social media, particularly YouTube, is just like, it's there's so many competition about that. And I hope that, some viewers that they have to look, the good side of other bloggers, that they can, because I also watch some other bloggers, so I just go on the things that I can learn from them. And also I can also share some that knowledge that I got from other bloggers. So that's the way I'll gonna share some people. So yeah, it's kind of you have to be patient. You have to be patient, and you have to go for new things, like uh create different subject, create different style, how you do entertain people, or what people want. But for me, it's just like more into more real talk. And I also share some what's the laws here in the Philippines, so that some Western people, if they go on my channel, they have idea what things that they don't what things that they allowed to do here in the Philippines, and things that they it's not allowed for them to do. It's just like information. So sharing knowledge and information to everyone, is that's a big deal for me, because most of my viewers are from West. So I want also to share, if they for those wants to come here in the Philippines, so this is the things that they need to do. you know meeting women here, like here in the Philippines, we don't have divorce. We have annulment here, but the processing thing, when it comes to annulment, it's quite expensive. So uh the reason why I mention about that, because some Western people, they don't know about that, because in here in Southeast Asia, only Philippines has no divorce. So the nearest country that they have divorce here in Asia, but Philippines, we're still anti-divorce. So, and I think one of those, some of Miss Manny live streaming, we discuss about that, the annulment thing, because here, for those, like example, for those Western men having a relationship with like Filipina, she's separated. Okay, she's separated. and she's married but she's not annulled, and they just only, the wife, the Filipina, and the husband, they just separate, and then they don't have, any relationship with, with other person. Okay. And then if the western men come here and have a relationship with the Filipina, that she's separated. Okay, she's separated but she's not annulled. There's a possibility that, the husband can file case against the wife, especially if the husband has no relationship with other women. She can file a case against his wife, and is in also the boyfriend of his wife. So that's the reason why I want to share that information, so that western men aware of that kind of case, so that you don't want to end up kicked out of the country, or you don't need to go to jail or banned for the rest of your life here. So that's very informative. And also, there's so many things that western or foreign people cannot able to do here in the Philippines. Some they can, but like example, if you want to buy a land here in the Philippines, as the just only you can you can buy land here in the Philippines. But if you want to buy some, like condo unit or apartment, yeah, you can able to buy that. But the only thing that they allow foreign people to buy a land here in the Philippines, if you're married to a Filipino citizen. Okay. Shy Star, hello Shy Star, thank you for coming. So if you're a western man or women wants to buy a land, if you're single, you can't own the land here, because the government won't allow you to buy. But if you married to a Filipino citizen, yeah, you can allow. But the name of the owner name, it will go to your, example, if you're a foreign man. Okay, so the name of the land will goes to your Filipina wife. Okay, for those uh western women married to a Filipino man, the name will go to your Filipino spouse. Okay, they allow you, but some, they think that the name of the land will goes in their name. No, it still belong to the name of the um, wife or husband. Okay. MK Fitness in the Philippines. Hello. How are you? How are you doing? So that kind of information is very important for those Western people. But like I said, that when it comes to, okay, if you want to own your condo unit here, you can able to buy that without a Filipino spouse. So you can buy by yourself. You can buy that condo unit or apartment by yourself. MK Fitness in the Philippines, you have to be careful with the new divorce law. If you get divorced, you have to sell the property and divide the money. Well, the divorce thing that MK Fitness, it's been so many years, they just, they just um talk about that, but it's not, what do you call that, Frank? That, about the divorce thing, they already, mentioned that, but it's not yet, planned and talk, to be implemented as, as a law. White, Mike Whitecomb, thank you for coming. Long time no see. How are you, Mike? Yeah, I agree with that, Mike, Whitecomb. Yeah, because there's a lot of Western people, victims of, about that, they, they choose the wrong, they choose the wrong person, and then, it's sad to know, because some, they just, they just sold everything that they had in your in in their country, and then he end up homeless here in the Philippines. So that's so, that's so sad. Thank you so much. No, it's Rosemary. No, it's not my birthday. It's a, it's my channel second anniversary. My birthday was last October 12th. That's, that's my birthday. But anyway, thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, because it's been a long time that, you didn't come to my channel, Mike. So I appreciate that, that you join on my live streaming. So I just, the reason why, the reason why I do this, because, 2 years, so first year of, when I create my channel, I have a hard time, hard time. And then the second year, it's just like, it's everything keep smooth. But before that, so stressful, you have to work hard, so that, if you not really pay attention, it takes long, to monetize your channel. But, so far, so far, my channel is, is monetized now. I don't get a big enough revenue, but it's still, it's still receiving a little, a little revenue from, from the ads that, that they put on my videos. So there's so many, there's so many things that I really want to share, but, just I picked some of very, very important, for those, for those foreign. And then here also, that, for Western people, you come here in the Philippines, don't worry about, about the driver's license, okay? Because you can still able, if you have driver's license in your country, here in the Philippines, we accept international driver's license to operate, or if you want to buy, cars, or if you want to rent a car, you can still use your driver's license. That, I think that's 90 days. So after 90 days, you can apply, you have to apply for Filipino driver's license. But, from the start, first time you come here in the Philippines and you have a driver's license in your country, yes, you can still able to use that here in the Philippines. Okay. So unlike, unlike other countries, they don't accept, as they don't accept, like, uh Mike Whitecomb. Oh, I have no desire once I get to the Philippines. Have been driving too many years. Okay. Well, when it comes to that, here in the Philippines, Mike, we have so many, so many options, especially public transportation. Okay, so many. We have uh train, uh buses. We have jeepney, cab or taxi, and then we have trikes. So yeah. But if you're but here, in the Philippines, if you feel tired of driving, yeah, there's so many options that you can get for your transportation. Okay, but you have to there's so many options that you can get, like I mentioned. Okay, Frank, we even talked about me helping people who owe taxes in US, being that I am ex revenue officers in IRS. Yeah. Yeah, cuz first time Frank guest on Sunshine Shoulder, that's a lot of people, ask about, taxes. So he's good in that because he was a officer in IRS. It's just like the IRS is equivalent here in the Philippines, the BIR, Bureau of Internal Revenue. Shy Star, in your recommendation, which city is the best to find a good woman? Good woman? Any cities, Shy Star, but it's according what type of woman you like. If you like, a modern traditional woman, or high society woman. So I don't know what, because any cities. Okay, because I cannot say that, okay, this cities, if your standard when it comes to woman is, you cannot really find on, in other cities. So, but so many cities that you can find a good woman, traditional woman. Okay, so traditional woman, I will recommend you Cebu City. Cebu City, there's a lot of good woman, but you have to also to show that you're um interested interested on them, and you're serious and you're honest. Okay, so you have to tell your intention and your sincerity. That's the because I have Lots of friends that stay in in Cebu City. But like not only Cebu City, okay, but this is what I notice, okay, because I have so many friends in Cebu City. But you can also go to like like Davao City, like Bohol. So, Shy Star, are you are you are you searching for your? Oh, thank you. Are you the sponsor for my show? Thank you, Shy. Thank you, Shy Star. So you're my sponsor for my show today. Thank you. But like I said that there's so many cities, but this is the place that I know, that Cebu City. So you're the sponsored of my show today. Thank you. So are you looking for for your better half, Shy Star? So are where are you from? I really want to know where you're from. Are you Caucasian or Black American? Black. Okay. Oh, so what is your age preference when it comes to mate? Maybe I can help you because I have friends. She's single and she's very kind woman. She can cook her ass off. Uh, and she's pretty for me. She's pretty. She has a Filipino skin color. She's morena. Oh, it fits on your because she's 27. She's 27, so I think I can recommend that. I recommend that from. She's not married, no kids. Okay, no kids. Okay, she's single. Okay, so Shy Star, just if you want to ask about her, just go on my just go on my channel. I have a contact there. Send me email. Okay. So how old are you, Shy Star? Well, just don't. Okay, if you want. I'm so excited about that. Okay. So just if you want to ask anything about her, just send me an email. So I have email on my description. Okay. Why what, Mike, I really love because oh, perfect. You know what, Mike? I really want also, I really want also, Western people, I want them, to have, um, a good mate, okay, a good mate, because and uh, I want also to show the world that we Filipina, we're not as what other people think, okay. We respect our men, we love our men, we care our men, as long as you care for us, you love, and you're loyal to us, okay. Shy Star, all you have to do, just just send me an email, all right. Hem, no, risky to be a matchmaker. Facebook risk. Yeah, it's just like, yeah, kinda, but it's just like, like I said that, you have to be serious, okay? You have to be serious for that. Because if you're not serious, it's just like you want to play games with woman. You better stay away from that person, okay? Because like especially women, and these women that they're looking for a good mate, they don't deserve that, for a person that wants to play on her. No, if your intention is like that, stay away with that woman, okay. Don't do that, because they don't deserve that. Mike, are you married, Mike? Or oh, okay, Serge, okay. Ask yourself one question, Shy. Why the traditional lady would wants to be with you? Divorced many years, retiring in the Philippines this coming year. Okay. So, would you like, are you planning to find a good mate, or you just want to be by yourself? It's just like enjoy your retirement here in the Philippines. Okay. Let's go back to the question. Okay. Why? What do you mean? What do you mean? Search about why? Uh, ask yourself one question, Shy. Why the traditional lady would wants to be with you? What is your opinion about that, Surge? I want to hear that. So I welcome you, Sir Mike, in advance. Okay. I'm in LDR now. Money is her friend. Oh yeah. Is that starts of letter M, her name, and then the last name start letter O? Is that is that her? Is that her, Mike? Okay, Shy Star. I will, I will check that email later. Okay, is that her? No. Huh. Very interesting. Okay. I can tell. I can. Okay, Mike. Sorry, sorry if it's not her, because I know that. Oh, hello, hello, Sis Margie. Thank you for coming. Because it's so funny because I asked Mike, and then he said that man is friend. So it's just like goes on my mind, Margie, that you are. So I just I just tell that the name will start M, and then Mike, she name you. She name you, Mike. But you know what, Mike? I'm happy for you, Mike. You find a mate, a Filipino mate. Ah, I try not to vulgar, and I try not to vulgar, but Mike, you name her. Why you don't have LDR, sis Marge? Yeah, cause I okay. Okay, sirs, how is she, Mike's long time I didn't see her. Okay, enough for you. Okay, that's so sweet. Yeah, it's just like, guys, I just really want, to share everything that you know, because I feel happy every time, every time I'm talking with you guys, because, you're not really my, what do you call that? Uh, what do you call that? Blood family. Okay. Okay. But as you are my family online, so I'm very happy, and I'm also grateful that i learn I learn a lot from you guys, sharing information, sharing good and sad memories. So, and I also, if there's a chance that I can help also, I'm willing also to help, other people, especially when it comes to love. Uh, Especially that you find a good mate, she cares for you. or he or she cares for you? Okay, shy star. I know, Black American, they love chicken. Cause you know what, shy star, I'm gonna recommend chicken adobo. Chicken adobo and egg rolls. We call that lumpia. My God, it's fantastic. If you want, try also lechon. The whole pig. We roast that. In charcoal. That's really good. And also, there's so many. There's so many good Filipino food like caldereta, um, sisig. But I will recommend you as Shy Star. Chicken adobo. That's number one. And then the lumpia, or you call that egg rolls. It's really good, really good. Dorian balut chicken feet, or of course recommended. Yeah, is well. I don't want to recommend for first time here that balut. I don't want them to feel trauma. So yeah, that's really good, shy star. The food that I mentioned. Actually, I have recipe chicken adobo on my channel. Very, that's original. Because there's here in Philippines, there's so many style of chicken adobo. Okay, but the one that I have on my channel, that's original. That's original chicken adobo recipe, and of course I have also lumpia there. Okay, but I don't know if you can find the egg rolls wrapper, because we call that lumpia wrapper. I don't know if you can find that, but if there's a Asian store, you might find that. Try my recipe for that. It's really good. Have you been here in the Philippines, Shy Star? No. Have you been here? Hello, Filipina MTV. Thank you for coming, Sis Alma. So I'm just celebrating my 2 years anniversary of my channel. So I just want to talk, who come here on my live streaming, because this is very exciting moment of my social media career. Career, huh? Yeah, pancit. Yeah, I love also pancit. But for first time here, try chicken adobo. It's good. Well, actually, Filipina MTV, just 1 year, 1 year, my channel was monetized. Okay, so because it takes year. because I have a hard time, to to reach the 4K watch hour. So after a year, that's the start that I monetize, because I thought that that's easy, to have a channel. But I'm very ignorant when it comes to create a YouTube channel. So I thought that it's just like, once you create a YouTube channel and then upload video. That's what I thought before. But it takes so many many steps before you go to the thing that you can monetize. Scott, have you been here in the Philippines, Scott? Yeah. Well, it's just like, here's the thing, Mike, because my my English is not really as good as other bloggers. Okay, so it's kind of I'm quite shy about that. But it's just like if I gonna talk Filipino, Tagalog, nobody can able me to understand. Okay, so it's just like I'm quite shy sometimes. Oh my God, is my English is good? Is it is it I deliver into into a good good uh what do you call that position? Okay, that's good. 80s. What is your have you remember what food that you like here during the 80s, Scat? Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that Filipina MTV. It's so hard. I almost to give up because, especially I expected that I'm going to reach, the one subscribing. And then on the next day I was shocked that I lost 30 subscribers. And also I check my watch hours, sometimes I lose 50 hours. My God, it's really fucked up. I told to Frank that, oh, I'm gonna quit. So it just like I don't really interest, because it's a kind of frustration about you work hard, especially when you do filming. But I'm when I started do live, yeah, you're right, Mike, that I'm quite shy. Okay, but now I enjoy talking with you guys. So oh, so far so good. The weather here, oh, let me check on the window. Hold on, let me check in the window. Oh, nice weather. The weather here, Shy Star, is very good. You can see on my, on my window. That's my porch outside. So no typhoon, no lightning. It's very natural. Okay, I can't wait to see you that here, Scott. As Scott, in the world I see it, traveling to unfamiliar places is not a problem. The army trains you for that. Are you veterans? Filipina in TV. Having a YouTube channel gives me a confidence a little bit in talking in front of the challenge. In front, it's a challenge also. You out of Port Bragg, Scott? Scott, in the word as I see it, lumpia and adobo and the Korean food and the Korean food. Oh, you know what, Scott? For your information, I'm very good cook. Also Korean food. Name it, name it. Good, samjitang, daktoritang, bulgogi, kimbap. I can make also Korean kimchi. I'm good with that because one of my favorite Asian food is Korean food. So I'm very good at that. But you know what? Frank, his tolerance for hot and spicy food is not as high as mine. Fort Gordon. Okay. Yeah, it's nice. Oh, Scott, I was satellite communications. Yeah, bibimbap. You know what the meaning of bibimbap Filipina MTV? Oh, perfect. I can, I love also to make kimchi rice, okay, kimchi rice, and then kimchi pancake. Oh, hallelujah. Just come here in the Philippines. I will make you legit Korean kimchi, bulgogi. I love also, that's in Korean they just ojingo bokom. Ojingo bokom, it means spicy squid. Ojingo is squid in Korean. Bokom is I can cook Filipino food. My brother-in-law is from Iba North in Manila. I know that's from Zambales, Mike. Iba Zambales. Because I was, when I was, in my 20s, I was working in naval base. So in Iba Sambal, that's in Sambales, okay? So the naval base is near to before San Antonio, and then that's Iba Sambales next to us, San Antonio. So I've been work in naval base for over a year. So I still remember, the naval base is in ETC. Yeah, that's why, what, Scott, when I make kimchi, I'll make it sure that all the ingredients that I use is Korean. Cause here there's a Filipino kimchi, but the taste is different because they use Filipino ingredients. So I prefer to use, it's kind of, especially here, if you make Korean kimchi, the legit Korean kimchi, it's, when it comes to their ingredients, it's expensive. But my goodness, it's worth it, it's worth it. I can eat kimchi and rice. I'm good with that. Especially, the kimchi was 4 days fermented. My God, you still enjoy, the crunchiness. It's not really sour, but the actually, I love kimchi. If it's too sour, when you cook kimchi jjigae, so I love that, kimchi jjigae. Yeah, he joined the U.S. Coast Guard there. Yeah, because I really want to learn also to cook American food. But it's just like when I look at it, it's like there's a combination of Italian or Mediterranean. Unlike Filipino, that we really, our food is really Filipino. Okay, like Korean food is really Korean. So yeah, I love also sudio. You know what? I can finish that, the one bottle of soju. And then there's if you go to samgyeopsal, oh, hello, Mayang Buntag. 50 Shades Darker in the Philippines. Have you received my email? You know what? I really love to interview on you because it makes me interested about the shades. Because I've been I'm watching Sharon Lapu Lapu interview you because Sharon is my associate friend. So I got interest about your YouTube name, 50 Shades Darker. It's very intriguing, huh? Mayim Buntag, how about my favorite lumpia? Oh my God. You know what, 50 Shades Darker in the Philippines? I have, I don't know, try to look he's a black man, okay, from Ohio, Cincinnati. We invite him because, he went here, visit in the Philippines last April. Okay, so we invite him to join with us dinner. So I cook chicken adobo, shrimp rolls or lumpia, and then beef caldereta, and then pancit. And first time he tried, and then with sweet chili sauce. Oh my God! After he went to after he stay here 1 month. He stay here 1 month and then travel to Thailand and then Vietnam. He was so crazy about the sweet chili sauce. He told me that uh, he was so addict of this Filipino sweet chili sauce because he tried that first time. So watch on my video because I interview him and then we do and also His channel is Average Man Unplugged. Okay, 53 Shades Darker in the Philippines. Check it out. His channel. Okay, Average Man Unplugged, and then he has another channel, Unplugged Travel. You can say there because he visit here in my place, so you can watch on that video his reaction. Oh, okay. So later I will check, I will check my email 50 Shades Darker in the Philippines, because I enjoy watching, Sharon's show while she's interview you. So and also I love, cuz I was watching your video, you eat, the taho, and then you eat, the chicken intestine. You said that chitlins. Yeah, I saw that. I enjoy watching. I enjoy watching. So I can't wait to see you eating balut. So and 50 Shades Darker in the Philippines. I'm married to a Black American. He's from Chicago, Illinois. That's why my heart is very close to, close to brothers, because I'm married to a Black American. So, and I'm so happy also that, because it's almost 5 years, almost 5 years. My husband did not did not have vacation, so pretty soon we're gonna do vacation. Okay. So I really appreciate that, 52 Shades Darker in the Philippines. So I gotta check my email later after this show. A lot of American not big rice eater. Yeah, I agree with that. But you know what, Mike? Speaking of rice, Filipino loves to eat. We never get tired. We never get tired eating rice. Okay. Soy sauce and rice, we're good on that, because it's just like, there's a saying here in the Philippines, rice is life. We never get tired of eating rice. Okay. So I understand, because even me, even my husband, he don't really, he eat rice, but as not as often as me. So any question, guys? So I would love to listen, and if I can able, to answer your question, feel free, guys, don't hesitate. Okay. 50 Shades Darker in the Philippines, are you gonna for good here in the Philippines or just vacation? Yeah, because I watch your video. You bought a condo unit in Cebu. So are you gonna for good here, or you just vacation? 50 Shades Darker in the Philippines. I will do that. I am a subscriber to your channel now. Keep doing what you are doing. Great job. I will eat the balut for sure. Okay. So you're not, you're not scared of balut. I eat balut, but I try to offer some of balut to my husband, but he refused. No way. He's scared of the embryo. Do you think you will get tired of streaming on YouTube? I've been seeing so many quit after a few years. Well, it's just like, Mike, you don't yeah, you really get tired if you're gonna make into, what do you call that? Uh when you do like this, you have to enjoy, okay? You have to enjoy. Don't create things in your mind that it create stress, because one it or depression, because if you're gonna feel that, it's easy for you to quit, but all you have to do, just enjoy, okay? Just enjoy. It's just like you're talking with your friends, like me. I don't really that into I don't give pressure myself, because once you give pressure on yourself, that's the end of the show. You're gonna exhausted. So just enjoy. The only difference here, because we cannot in person, but it's just like, I enjoy, because like I said a while ago, that this kind of social media platform, I consider you guys as my online family. So I just enjoy, I just share things, and I share also how can I help, how can I share information for those first timer here in the Philippines. So yeah, for those, my advice, okay, don't make yourself pressured about things, especially in social media, because it's easy for you to quit. Okay, just enjoy, okay, just enjoy without pressuring yourself. 50 shades darker in the Philippines. I'm going to be renting out of my condo soon. I got it for business purposes. Okay, that's good. Lower price for my subscribers. I'm doing update upgrades too. I'm going upgrades. Give my renters a good home feeling. Okay, so that's a good investment. Yeah, because there's a lot of also passport brothers going to Cebu City, or expats uh visited Cebu City, so that's a good investment. So anybody will sponsored my show today. I would love for my second anniversary. So any question, guys, feel free, okay? What do you mean 6 and 6? So any question, guys? Yeah. Okay. Well, in Dumaguete City, there's a controversial about what's happening about the governor and the mayor. So I hope everything is doing good in Dumaguete City. But do you know Dumaguete City? It's a nice place also, to stay 6 months here and 6 months in Las Vegas. Okay. Yeah, because if you have unit here, it's you save a lot of money. Instead check in hotel, because the price of it's expensive. So if you have your own unit here, you save money for that. So that's a good decision that you invest for that, because okay, so if you live here for 6 months and going back to Las Vegas, so you can lease that condo for 6 months. So after 6 months of contract, so your place is not, you have residual income while you're stay in the states. That's a good investment. But you have to be careful, 53 shades darker in the Philippines. You have to be careful about choosing. You have to choose a good tenant, or yeah, be careful about that. For those wants to join to my membership join button, guys, you can click on my join button. The price there is not yet $1. So 49 pesos, that's the lowest price that I have on my membership join button. So that's a big help also for my channel if you join to my membership join button. There's only 49. And because I have 4 levels there, so it's up to you which level you want to join on my membership join button. So I enjoy the view. I can feel that Christmas is almost coming. Well, here in the Philippines, we celebrate Christmas for over 3 months. Once the bear month starts, it's just Christmas for us. So for those Western people coming here in stay here in the Philippines, if you go to the mall, oh my goodness, there's a bunch of Christmas decor, Christmas stuff, and always, always they play Christmas jingle or Christmas songs. So don't be surprised for that. Okay? That's how Filipinos celebrate Christmas. Once the bear month starts, is Christmas. Christmas in September, not for me. Well, for Filipino, yeah, Mike. Once the bear month start is, we consider that as a Christmas. The start. That's the start of Christmas celebration. So, any question, guys? This season we will never forget the love we have for Jesus. Let him be. He made us for the Christmas. What is the difference in your opinion about your black husband and Pinoy man? Well, it's just like what is the difference? The difference it, it's according, it's kind of, that this is a, this is a oh, this is a tough question, huh? Well, for me, okay, let's say same age, okay, same status in life, same age, okay. They're almost same, okay? It's almost same because don't you know that 50 shades darker in the Philippines? Filipino is the I don't want, it's just like, the version of black people here in Asia. So it's just like almost the same, but it's according, to, we I cannot really tell that all Filipino men are like that. It's according, how they look. I mean, not look, how they interpret life, how they act. But for me, it's just like, okay, like, in status in life, if they have something in common, it's almost the same. It's almost the same. LOL. It's almost the same. Oh. We hope to be Chicago for Christmas so Lily can see the first snow. Okay, another question. Hi, Philip. Hi, Philip Massey. Hi. there, Lilibet, I'm late to the party. What's the topic of discussion? Well, anything, Philip, because this is my, chance, to say thank you to all of you who tuning in to my live streaming, who always watch my videos. So this is a thank you, um thank you message to all of you. So anything you can ask, just ask me, because I will try my best to answer that question. Okay, I asking because I was married to a Caucasian woman, black woman, and I know the difference. Oh yeah. But it's just like, here's the thing that, 53 shades darker in the Philippines. When it comes, compare um Filipino woman to a black woman. Oh, it's way different. Way different. Okay? It's way different. You can tell that, right? Philip, would you like to join to my membership join button? And also 53 shades darker in the Philippines. So I invite you guys, to join to my membership join button. Because this is my, my 2 years, 2 years in social media. So I really want to say thank you to all who support my channel. But I have regular show, Philip. You know that this every Sunday with Miss Money. Yeah, definitely. Yeah. Mhm. So different, different race, different personality, different cultures, different point of view. So how is, guys, I forgot to ask, how is my video? Is my video is frozen, or it's just like choppy? How is it? Because the last time that I went to StreamYard was, the signal was so bad, you know. So how is it, how is it? I'm what do you call that? Blurry. Any plans for the future of your channel? My plan for my channel is, I really want my channel to become awesome channel. I'm just, I'm very focused things that, I really want to share information, especially not only here in the Philippines. and also, also outside Philippines. So that's, that's my, my future plan. Okay. So what's the, and also I want also to boost my information when it comes to um history of black people, particularly black American. All right. So I really want to know that. That's my future plans, so that, my channel will guide, to know, the history of black American. Because, I'm married to a black American, so I want to feel that, because I can see there's a lot of negative that, when it comes to black Americans. So I really want to change that. I really want to change that, for those know the history of black Americans. So that's my future plan. To inform, or to spread history, or information to everyone. I think opposite attract. I love the Philippines culture and Filipino, the different than mine, which makes it so unique. Yeah, you know what? You can tell that, this is the thing that, Filipino people are very friendly, very friendly. We always give smile, especially when it comes to women. you know we always give respect to our men. We always give respect. Ruru Kitchen. Hi, good morning po, new subscriber here. Hello, Ruru Kitchen. Oh, very interesting, huh? I know that, you're have a cooking channel. Is that Ruru Kitchen? Because, once I heard kitchen, it's just like, it's you have because, especially now that, social media is very, is very trending for, young generation. So my plan is, that's why, I mentioned about, the plan is, to spread good information, good history, so that people will learn. Okay, will learn. And I want also people understand why, why black people, or black American, why they say that, why they're very, uh what do you call that, when it comes to the, they're very protective. So I really want to share that kind of information. Because before, when I'm not yet, I have no idea about, about black American history and culture. So it's just like, my knowledge, it it becomes wider, because my husband tells me this is what happened. This is, why we act like this. If somebody, cursing us, why we so I understand that. So just making some basic Filipino dish for, oh, okay. Oh, you can, you can put your link on, on my live, so that, anybody can, can subscribe on your channel, Roro Kitchen. So just, you just drop your link, because I will invite also them, to go on your channel to subscribe. Can you do that, to put your link on my live? Lilibet, well, you want to collab with me? Let's go in the mountains and talk with the Aitas. Where? What? What mountain? What place? Yeah, cause you know what? The Aitas. That's the original Filipino. As you can see that, you know Black American, in, we call that katutubo, to be, Aitas or katutubo. The hair and the color, but they're small, they're not really tall. But we can tell that, Frank said, yeah, Filipinos and Black American, there, there's a common something in common. Well, why you why you mentioned that talk with the itas? Yeah, because, here's the thing, guys. Itas or katutubo in, in Subic. uh yes, they look like they can be my uncle and aunts. I would love to talk to them so they can see me in person. Yeah, the only thing that, I can, there's katutubo in Subic. Because, they do like, survival thing. How they cook the food without, without using the casserole, how they create the fire. I think that that's in Subic. That's in Northern Luzon, 52 shades darker in the Philippines. And they can speak English. Okay, they can speak English. All right. I was in, there's a way back 1993. So I went to, a Coca-Cola company um tour. So I'm not working in Coca-Cola company, but one of my friend. So I was invited, and then we went to Subic. I was so surprised because I asked the katutubo, and they speak English, because the American the trainer is American. So it's part of tourism in Subic. So if somebody comes there, not only for Filipino or foreign people, they can able to understand what's they're saying. So they train, they American teach them how to speak English. Yeah, that's nice. And then they share how they cook their food using the bamboo, or how they fishing using the bamboo spear, so guys, any question? Any question? Any question? Any donation? What? Somewhere. So you can search that 50 shades darker in the Philippines, or what place that you can able to meet this Katutubo or Aitas people. Okay, so no more question, guys. So I just gonna me and your husband can sit and chat with them. I think that would be interesting. Yeah, why not? Okay, I will do some research. I think 53 shades darker. I think so big, so big. Did you know in the American Filipino War, the Black American went to the mountains and helped Filipinos fight? Yeah, but I only the itas, you only can see them in place of Pampanga and Subic. More question, please. So this is, I'm wearing this. Have you noticed, guys? I'm wearing this red dress because this is, the dress that I wore because on my profile. So this is, so this is my profile dress. I'm lady in red. So any questions before, because I'm gonna end up this for 2 hours, guys. Okay, so now it's 1 hour and 54 minutes. So yeah, just a few, um 5 minutes to go. All right, because now it's 55 now. So I will give you guys, another 5 minutes, and then after that, no question, it's time for me to go. So it's just like thank you message to all my subscribers and viewers, and also who subscribe my channel. Thank you so much, guys. It's I really appreciate it that from you, because without you guys, my channel is nothing. So I'm gonna wait here, guys. So I'm just keep talking. Okay. So Gitchi Lion's Journey. Sorry. I just deleted all the video that we went through, because I do a CPR. So I don't want I don't want to get in trouble. I don't want to get in trouble to YouTube. So we can do that some other days. If you're watching uh Gitchi 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 Lions Lions Journey. So we can do that some other uh times. So I'm still, I'm still, I'm still I would love, I would love. Okay. But but there's no music, okay? Because I don't want to copyright again and again. Because in YouTube, if there's if you have so many strike when it comes to copyright, so they're gonna you know what I mean. Yeah, please. Oh, because I have also well, just just check some my I do interview also with Calvin, the Sunshine Shoulders. So I think he's from Kentucky. So I made an interview with him. So okay, so what? Who's you're talking about, Frank? 53 Shades Dark in the Philippines? Okay. Okay, guys. So okay. So I would like to thank you to all of you who come here on my channel. Thank you so much, guys. So this is my second year anniversary. So thank you for for tuning in, and also for Shaitar. Thank you so much, guys, and have a good day. Bye. Here it don't shown. Okay. Oh, huh? What? Why it's